Hi guys, my name is Ronnie Well and thank you so much for tuning into my channel, The Universal Euphoria. As you can see, I'm in the process of twisting out my hair. I don't know what's going on with my ends, to be completely honest. I actually just brushed out like an old twist out and retwisted it, but I think I need to put like some curly jelly on my ends or something. I don't know. But anyway, so today I am actually going on the hunt for new crystals. If you guys don't know, you guys wouldn't know because I don't think I talk about it, but I do have a very tiny crystal collection and I do just want to grow it. I feel like, I know a lot of people say like it's all in your head, but my head space has got me really believing in these crystals. I'm on my spiritual journey right now, my 21 days. This is actually week 2. So I've been meditating a lot. I've been listening to the Bible, and I've also been just like really taking some time to meditate with my crystals. So today I was kind of drawn to the fact that I want some more. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop up and go on a little bit adventure, and I'm gonna take you guys with me. All right guys, let's get started. Before we go, I did want to show you guys that I do have kind of like a little crystal collection right now. When I say little, I mean like really little. Like this is my thumb and they're so tiny and my nails look horrible, but that's okay. So this is my clear quartz crystal. Oh wow, can't do that. It won't stand up today. I don't know what's going on. Okay, there we go. I of course have my amethyst, which is actually also my birthstone. I am an Aquarius. I have lapis lazuli. I have a red jasper. This is also my rose quartz. I had it out in the sun, and I don't know if you're not supposed to charge it in the sun, but it does look a little bit more white to me. I'm gonna actually go on the hunt for a raw rose quartz today. I have a lot of crystals, I guess you could say, but yeah, I'm not going to talk about like what all they do. You guys can definitely look that up on your own. But I'll give you a little bit more detail as I kind of go throughout the crystal shop, and hopefully I can also get the owner to give a little bit more detail as well. All right guys, let's get out of here. Oh my gosh, they have so many crystals. I just bought another amethyst. I actually meant to show you guys, but I did not when I was in the other store, and I'm so sorry. And these are so affordable. Like this one is, I think $10. Yeah, like $10. And this is Selenite. This is a rose quartz. It's 40, but I definitely want it. It's worth the splurge. I just bought an amethyst, but this is really pretty. I don't know what this one is, but I've seen it before, so I'm gonna look it up. If you guys know what it is, go ahead and put it in the comments down below. Oh, this is so beautiful. Oh my god, this one? Oh, that's so pretty. So these ones are all like candle type. This is a candle holder, and the candle goes inside of these two. I don't know if I'm gonna get this one. It's pretty, but I think I have too much money already spent. So I'll get this one back. Okay guys, so for the life of me, I could not fix my hair to be a good twist out, so please ignore it. Also, please ignore the background of my house. It's like a hot mess right now. But I'm gonna show you guys the setup of just kind of like my meditation space, which is actually converted between like my living room furniture being brought over to it periodically. And we're gonna talk about some of the things that I bought while I was out. So yeah, let's get started. This is my meditation space, and really it's just my living room table brought over to where my vision board is housed. So just really quick, a little bit about my vision board. I have completed the one for 2018, so this is the one for 2019. I've got quite a lot of different things on there. Traveling, I've got here like the monetary things, like I want to make over 6 figures before July 2019. I want to be a public speaker. I want to be a life coach. Sorry, my finger's in the way. I want to write a best-selling ebook, and then these are just like activities of like fun things for me to do, like doing yoga more, meditating more. I want to go on a $2,000 shopping spree. I want to go to a rooftop bar. My fingers, oh my god, look at these nails, y'all. Horrible. I want to read a book every month. I want to take bubble baths every week, things like that. And then I have my quote down here, which is, don't think about what can happen in a month, Don't think about what can happen in a year. Just focus on the 24 hours in front of you and do what you can to get closer to where you want to be. And actually this space will be changed probably by the end of the week, because I did get a bunch of different frames and I'm going to put them all over my wall. I was waiting on Jordan to give me his vision board items, and then we're just going to kind of make like a vision gallery here. And if you read my post that I just wrote about for a vision board, you'll see that I talk about that vision gallery. These are just some of the things that I want to do for the week. As you can see, it says get rich week 1, because that's my goal. I'm going to be rich before July 2019. And then so this is what I want to make by the end of the year. And they always say to double whatever you expect to make. So I'm doubling it to 150. So there goes our goal. Now for my table, I've got just some of the items that are really important to me while I meditate. So these are the original rocks that I already have. I kind of gave you guys a little bit of insight on those already. And like I said, they're pretty tiny. Those were the first rocks I ever bought, and I bought them all together. This here, my lovely fiance, who is oh so wonderful, knows that I've been struggling with my veganism, so he made me a grocery list of things that I can get to eat for the week. So I'll be shopping for those today. This notebook back here actually houses all of my creative ideas for the blog and for the channel. So I like to write things, love writing things down, and so like I put that on here for creativity purposes. This is the drafted first 2 weeks of September, as far as like my Instagram posts and blog posts and things that I'm going to be putting out. So the blog team might always come up with ideas, but these are my sole ideas of what I'll be outputting. And these are just some roses that Bae got me. He's so great. This candle is it's Yankee candle. Yankee is literally like my favorite candle brand, hands down. Please sponsor me in the future, guys, because like you guys just are so yummy smelling. And actually, this is the silicone lemon. Guys, it smells like lemonade. Like it's, oh my god, it smells so good. Okay, can't really smell it because it's got fire with it, but smells good. Smells real good. And then here is just like some of the trips that I plan on going to for the year. I did write down one for every month of next year, because I do plan on going somewhere every month next year. And so somehow, some way, we're gonna make it happen. We're going to Costa Rica in November, but I also have Costa Rica in February because I want to go back. So already. But let me go ahead and get started with what it is that I purchased. So, sorry, my bra outline is like showing or whatever. But the first store I didn't show you guys, and that's the Magic Moon store. And I don't know why, I just literally forgot that I had my phone on me to record. But I'm gonna show you guys what I got. I got a lot there. I got a lot, period. For this one, I did ask her to give me the cards with them just so that I could explain some of the meanings, especially since I'm really bad with pronunciation. I can show you guys. But this first one, I know how to pronounce this one. This is the Amethyst. Sorry. This is the Amethyst. And isn't it so beautiful? I already have one, right? But I didn't, like, you can see the difference of the sizes. It is literally so beautiful. I am in love with this freaking amethyst, and I'm so excited that I have it. And actually, before I even go through the rest of what else I got from that other store, let me show you. Where's it at? I also got this amethyst, and I got this one from Home Goods. See the beautiful sparkle. I just love amethyst, y'all. And it's so funny because I used to always be like, oh, like my birthstone's not all that, but like this is so beautiful. It's so beautiful. And I think I'm actually gonna give one to my best friend. Her birthday is at the end of this week, and I think I'm gonna actually give her one because this is just so beautiful. It's just too beautiful. Most of the ones that I got from like the mom and pop store are smaller ones, but they're really good price as well. So like the ones that I have here, these cost me like together I think $35 for all of those tiny ones. I spent $47 getting these other ones. So this one is the Agonite Star, and this was like the first one I picked up when I went to the store because I was like, this is so pretty. Like, I don't know where the camera is. Oh, it's here. This is so pretty. I don't know if you guys can tell. It is beautiful. So this one is for deep meditation, emotional uplifting, centering, patience, stress challenges, and balancing your yin and yang. So because I'm doing all this meditation, this was like perfect. I was like, oh my god, like it spoke to me basically, right? So there's that, and I'm actually trying to hurry up because I was not supposed to be shopping. And yeah, Bay's on his way home. Anyway, so then we also have our malachite, which is like a green stone, and I've always wanted to get this one. Last time I went to the crystal shop, they had them, but I wasn't really drawn to them. This one is so nice. I like the shape. The color actually reminds me of my great-grandfather, and I don't know why. It's not like he was green, it's not like he wore green, but it just reminds me of like an older type of male who's like very put together. I know that's so weird, but anyways, the malachite detects impeding danger, brings harmony, energy, knowledge of patience, and then it's supposed to ward off illness and danger. So, yeah, makes me think of granddad. The next one that I have is the gold stone. This is so pretty. I don't know if you guys can see the sparkle on it, but it is literally so freaking pretty. I don't think you guys can see it. It's so pretty. It's got like this shimmer to it or whatever. And so for the gold stone, it originated in the quest for alchemy, ingenuity, ambition, and protection. So I just got done reading The Alchemist, which, oh gosh, if you have not read that book, you need to go read it. Like, I feel like my spiritual journey was put off to the right like start because of that book, so I definitely recommend it. I was told that Will Smith had recommended it. A girl blogger that I had met while I was training at work told me about it, and hands down, that book is amazing. It's amazing. So I definitely recommend that you guys go read that. I also got a tiny version of the hematite. So like I said, I don't know how to pronounce half of these guys, so I'm sorry. It cost me $2 because like it was super duper tiny, and I'll show you guys like how tiny it is. But I really liked the color of it. So again, it kind of just got drawn to it. So it enhances mental clarity and balance. It's one of the most used stones for grounding. It helps to remove blockages and banishes negativity and aids in confidence. I feel very confident now, but as you guys know, I did struggle with confidence throughout my life, and I've just really worked on it enough in these past years to get to a place where I feel very much whole. Oh, this one. This is the Dalmatian Jasper. I thought this was so freaking cute. I was like, look at it. It's so cute. It's so nice. So I had to, of course, get it. And so for the Dalmatian Jasper, it's a stone of protection from nightmares, depression, and negative thinking. So if you're new to my channel, then hey, how you doing first off? But also, I've dealt with anxiety and depression for quite a long time inside of my life. Since I was the age of 12 years old, I've gotten to a place where I feel very happy and I know how to deal with it when it does come about. It doesn't really come around anymore because, like I said, I've kind of shifted how I just live my life. But when it does come around, I still know how to get going and get out of that zone. And so I just would love to bring this into my household, or have brought it into my household, I guess, just because I want to bring in different elements to help me and continue to ward off those depressive type thoughts. And I'm so sorry if I don't look at the camera. It's really weird because I'm recording on my phone, so like my face is here but the camera's there, so yeah. Okay, oh, the rough pyrite, guys. I wish I could have got a bigger one, but I'm so happy I got a pyrite because this is supposed to bring about wealth. Oh, let me actually read the card. It draws wealth and good luck, leadership, wisdom, better choices, and allows you to see your flaws. So I think that for me to be on my quest to get rich, and also for me to be on a quest where I am trying to take a kind of a entrepreneur type path, I think that this stone is going to be very fundamental in that journey of mine. We also have the cat's eye. The cat's eye was another one of the first ones that I like picked up. I just thought it looks really, really nice. I don't know why I was attracted to it. It's a dark stone, and so like most people are attracted to like bright stones or like soft looking stones, but I really like the cat's eye. And so it has protection against evil. It's supposed to have like magical properties too. I'm not into magic. I don't believe in witchcraft, and I know some people are like, oh, like witchcraft is using crystals. I don't think so. Crystals are from the earth, and so like for me, they just are like feel good things, kind of like roses to me, or like any other plant, or daisies. I get a lot of flowers that I bring into my house. I bring candles into my house. I bring natural smells into my house. I like things that are just really earthy, so it's not really like a magical thing for me, but I really did like the look of this rock. So I'm gonna read what the card says, but Again, I really just got it because I thought it looks nice. But it's supposed to bring magical properties, protects against evil, invisibility, and it brings beauty, confidence, happiness, serenity, and luck. I'll take the in part because, as you guys know, I'm all about serenity, divine serenity. Oh, I got a Morganite. I actually wanted to get this as a ring, and I told Jordan for Christmas I wanted a whole bunch of stones, like as jewelry. So I'm hoping that he gets me a Morganite for Christmas. But yes, look at this baby. This is so cute. So the Morganite helps with lung problems such as emphysema, asthma, helping to eliminate any issues within the lung. As mentioned before, it is known as the love stone. That was not mentioned, but anyways, it is known as the love stone, attracting love and proper relationships. So I definitely brought it for like the love properties. I also have a rose quartz, but I just want to bring as much love into my household as I possibly can. I like inviting friends and family over, and I always want this to feel like a very loving space. And then also for the Morganite, a couple years ago, I was told that I had like seasonal bronchitis, which I never heard of before. Like I was like, what the heck is that? And I had to have an inhaler and stuff. And lately I've been feeling like those same kind of wheezy feelings. I need to actually go to the doctor. But before I do all that, I'm just gonna kind of like pray and meditate with my rocks and see how that goes. So yeah. Okay. Oh, I guess I could read. So amethyst, like I said, I have a bunch of them, but just so you guys are aware, so the amethyst does help with power. It's with protection and healing. It's the 7th chakra. It's used by healers for its ability to focus energy, aids with blood and breathing problems. And then also for me, I think it's one of like the strongest, most powerful healing stones that you can really meditate with. So I just wanted to have as many of these inside of my house as I can. Wait till I get a big house. Like right now I got an apartment, guys. Wait till I have a giant house, okay? Like it's gonna be rocks everywhere. Okay, then this is the Jasper. It's an unpolished one. I do have a red Jasper here that is polished. And I wanted to give it to my mama-in-law to be actually, but every time I see her I forgot to give it to her. But I do now have a unpolished Jasper. So this is a power stone and a protection stone. Jasper gives one the courage to speak out and have personal independence. I didn't know that before I even picked it up. I just kind of was like, oh, it's another Jasper, and it was bigger than the one I currently have. And I think that this is gonna really help me out because I do want to go into public speaking, so I'm really excited. Like I just feel like when you go to the crystal store, just kind of go for what draws you in. Like I said, I do have quite a lot of like darker stones, but that's what drew me in, so that's why I have them. Now my big crystals, my big crystals are huge, guys. One of them, I don't know their names. To be honest, I have no idea what the name is, but they gave it to me for, oh, it's the first one I pick up too. Okay, so this one, I have no idea what the name of this one is. It was over in the crystal section of Home Goods. It was beautiful, so I was like, I don't even care if this is fake or not because it's so beautiful, and I was like, I need to have this inside of my life. And actually, apparently there was no price with it, so like while I was in line, I was like, okay, if they give it to me for $20, like I'll definitely take it. But I want it for $20 or less, and so I said to her out loud 16, right? Even though I'm thinking 20, I said 16 out loud. Do you know what she told me, guys? 13. Yes, I got this baby for $13. Now, understand that that is super duper cheap for a huge baby like this, okay? Like this rock here was $7, right? This one was $5, so I got this for 13. Yeah, I know, I got a deal. So I'm gonna put this over here. And actually, this amethyst was 15. So again, it's not really about the size, it's really about the properties of it, but I don't know what that rock is. If you guys know, please let me know in the links down below. I just think it's so beautiful. I need to know though, so I know how to like correctly clean it. So I'm not gonna clean that one yet. I'm gonna clean all the rest of my new rocks, but I'm not gonna clean that one until I figure out what it is. This one is a candle holder, but it's also a bunch of crystals. This is Selenite. It's Seletine. So just absolutely gorgeous as well. So there's a lot of crystals that I know exactly what they do and like all the purpose, but I'm also like a beginner inside of crystal healings and stuff, so I don't know a lot of them as well. So I have no problem looking them up if I don't know. Okay, so I think it's pronounced Selenite. but I'm gonna say selenite because that just sounds better to me. So selenite is a protective stone. It shields a person or space from outside influences. It's also good for good luck and protection, and it has a powerful vibration. It can clear, open, and activate the crown and higher chakras, and it's excellent for all types of spiritual work. So it is a candle holder, so I will be putting candles inside of it once I get some that are a little bit taller, because a lot of my candles are like either babies or like big, like the tumbler that I showed you guys. But yes, I thought this was so beautiful. They had other ones too, but the way that this one was shaped was just really cool to me, so that's why I ended up getting it. So this next one that I have, I'm trying to take off, it's got like the okay. This next one that I have is a rose quartz. Like I said, my other one kind of got ruined because I put it in the sun for way too long. But this baby, I knew when I went to Home Goods that I was going to find this. Like, I just saw it inside of my head, and I'm so glad that when I went, I did, because look at this baby. Ugh. This was the most expensive one that I bought today, and I probably can't buy crystals for a while because it was so expensive, but it was definitely worth it because, like I said, I went there pretty much hoping that I would find it, and I got it. All right, I think I have one more left. Last but not least, I got me a Himalayan Rock. So this is something that a lot of people have seen before. This actually has space for a candle to go underneath, or just to be a lamp. I'm probably just gonna keep it inside of my room just to keep it there. But for the Himalayan Rock, it's got a lot of natural benefits, and I'm sure most people know it, but I'm gonna just read it off anyway. So it increases blood flow, it improves sleeping, it boosts your serotonin levels, it reduces asthma symptoms, it increases energy levels, it reduces stress, and improves breathing, and it also improves your mood. This one I'm actually going to put inside of my room, and I'm gonna put it on my honey's side because he's got a nightstand, and I just got my giant my nice little mirror. But I'm gonna put this on our nightstand inside of our room to just kind of improve like our dream life and just improve our room environment and bring in a good boost of energy into the room. That is also where we have like a window unit type of AC, so I think that having this in there is really going to be important because our breathing in there, we be waking up, we be like, oh, can't breathe, right? So there's that. Yeah. And then I'm sorry for the rose quartz, I didn't give you guys like what's going on with the rose quartz. So this tag says, rose quartz is the stone of pure love, both to oneself and to others. It helps to attract love while adding trust and recommitment to current relationships. Rose quartz is a stone that provides compassion, kindness, and forgiveness in any situation. It brings an inner sense of peace and harmony while balancing emotions and removing unnecessary anger and resentment. Old unreasonable guilt is lowered by the stone. It is excellent to wear when you are feeling I don't know that word, despondent? I don't know that word. Or have the need to be deeply cared for or loved. We just love love inside of our house, guys. We try to bring as much love into our household as we possibly can between ourselves, bringing in our family and people that we love. I don't invite over people who I don't feel should be inside of my space. So anybody who's ever been welcomed into my home, it's because I truly love you and trust that you are bringing good juju and good energy into my space. So yeah, guys. That is all of my crystals. Like I said, had a good little time going out shopping today. Honey is just gonna be like, what? Like, cause I'm always like, oh, let's save, and then bam, right? But we still do save. But yeah, guys, so thank you so much for tuning in today. I hope that you guys enjoy going through the haul with me. If you are interested in getting crystals, I'm going to actually link all of these down below. There's only a couple places on Amazon that I truly trust for you to get your crystals from, so I'm gonna try to link as many of these down below. But if I don't trust this site, or if I've never like heard a friend bought from them, or you know, trust them, I guess, I'm not gonna link them just because I personally don't feel comfortable doing that. I think that you guys should still do your research on the background of it. But Etsy has a lot of crystals that are a really good place to go for. Amazon has some good ones, but again, you gotta do your research. Other than that, I say go find a store, go find a mom and pop store, and they should be able to tell you where the crystals originated from. If they can't tell you that, I wouldn't buy them from them. That's just me, but you know, to each their own. All right, guys, that is everything. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Be sure to like and subscribe. Comment down below. Let me know which one you thought looked the prettiest. Are there any crystals that you're interested in learning more about? If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and let me know if there's any other crystal type videos that you would like to see on my channel, or our channel because this is the Blog Squash channel. And I will see you guys soon. Thank you so much for tuning in. Bye.